This guy you're seeing on the screen, his name is Fekuma or something. He's into herbal medicine, and he helps people. He tells people what to do, what natural food to eat, the kind of fruits to eat, and how to eat it. But today is talking about the sexual health of a woman. Now, he mentioned something that any woman who is not sexually active 3 times a week is going to die early. I want to tell you that there are things you people should be very careful about watching before we go into this whole thing about marriage, because if you are married, you know that in marriage is not only sex that you'll be doing, right? And we'll also still go back to Reverend Sisters who have lived. One will say, Reverend Sisters might be doing it at the back. They might be doing it at the back. But what about the ones that are not doing? Because not all of them are doing, right? Let's talk about widows whose husband had left them and they still lived for 90 years. They did not buy. You see, most of these things that they push, and he even sponsored this particular post. So right now, let's go and read from experts and know. Let's get our other knowledge and other people's point of view. I don't know why women are always the ones at the receiving end. Why should a woman, be unalived? Because you guys know the reason why I don't want to use the other word. A woman's life will end just because she did not do the do 3 times a week. So people don't understand that age can affect your libido. Worry can affect your... Anyway, let me not jump the gun. Let's go. Let's read. According to the International Society for Sexual Medicine, there is no standard frequency of sex, provided everyone in the relationship is happy. How often a couple should have sex depends on what the people in the relationship decide works best for them. They can range from no sexual activity to the few times a week to a week or a year. Are you listening? There will be times when couples have more or less sex than it's typical for them. Factors that can affect how often a couple has sex include a personal overall health, medical conditions, medications, and other treatments can affect a person's sexual drive. For example, people may experience hormonal changes during menstruation, pregnancy, and menopause. Males with low testosterone may become less interested in sex. Age. People may be more likely to have less sex as they age. This can have an association with a person's health and hormonal changes. Relationship changes. As the people are in a relationship for longer, it may become more routine. It is important for couples to maintain open communication to discuss their sexual needs. Dear women, please, I know that everything is on our head. Okay, let's continue before I come back to that. Work, family responsibilities, and day-to-day responsibilities may leave people tired and preoccupied. Couples may find it beneficial to schedule date nights and nurture their relationship. Until you get to a point in your relationship where you can lie on the same bed and nothing will happen. And that's why I tell people, see, relationship, when you are dating, is not the time to be doing all these things. Because if you do it so much now, you now enter the marriage and you're not able to do, there's wahala, ba? Save yourself that wahala, because even in the marriage self, you will not even... There are times you don't want to even do... You don't want anybody to even talk to you, let alone anybody cuddling you. There are times like that you want to just be alone. When I say marriage is deep, then all these guys will just come, hey, every woman that is not having sex 3 times a week is prone to die. So you are now putting death sentences, like somebody to end a life as a threat, or what? As in, what is it? Is that in fact, what are the benefits of an active sex life? Okay, here we have: be more physically fit, be happier. But does sex really make someone happier? Please, if it does, let me know in the comment too, because as I am like this anyway, what makes me very happy is when I have money to spend. Yes, that makes me very happy. People have their different distance, so it's not a general rule. So people should understand that. How can having sex make, except maybe for the men? I don't know for women. Let us know on the comments if it happens to you. To make you physically fit. Are you serious? I didn't know that. The only thing that makes me very physically fit is when I exercise. Have better cognitive function. Have an increased life expectancy. That still goes down to what this guy is saying now, but his own is saying 3 times a week. If not, somebody will buy. Have a better immune function. Are you serious? Experience less stress. Are you sure? When something disturbs me, it disturbs me. Oh. Sex doesn't stop anything that is disturbing me. In fact, we women, once we don't have a worry, we can think about things like that. But when we are worried, those things are top burner. The warriors is not. So don't make it a life sentence, please. The way he was sounding. However, while sexual activity may enhance health, these findings may be true because people who have sex more often tend to be healthier from the onset. God, I beg, help some of us. However, while sexual activity is okay, we said that having sex can also promote relationship satisfaction in couples, shows that sex and affection have a positive association. Sex and the increased affection that accompanies it affects relationship satisfaction. Yeah. Is that what you guys are saying? This one say a healthy sex life is multifaceted and varies greatly among individuals. However, here are a couple of elements that are universally recognized by health professionals. Consent and communication. Exactly. Please always ask your wife if she's in the mood. This thing that some people do is not good though. I know what I'm saying. Some men, when their wives are reporting them, the things they say is really unkind. Just calm down. She's your wife. Have communication. They say, keep your body here. I married you. It's not nice. This was to say a healthy sex life is found on mutual consent and open communication between partners. Both parties should feel comfortable expressing themselves. That's the thing. See, my sisters and brothers watching this thing, don't allow anybody pressure you to go and commit fornication when you're not married. And those of you that are married, well, you can spice up your sex life, but let it not be that, if you don't do it, you buy. No. If you don't do it, you'll be alive. You're not going anywhere. Let nobody make you to go and do things you're not supposed to do. Because when things like this begin to come out and trend, maybe a girl who had stayed for 6 months, for 1 year, for 3 years, and nothing, then they just say this kind of thing. She'll now go and start chatting with that guy who has, given up that, okay, she doesn't want again. She'll now go and start fornicating. And do you know the annoying part this guy said? He said that a woman must do and come. Okay, so what about women that do and don't come? Because they are not mentally stable to come. So what will happen to them? They do it. Some of them do it to save their marriage. To just let it not be like I did not do. Do you understand? So if you now tell a woman that because what if now she doesn't ever come? So there are women that have been married for years, and they can tell you that they've come only maybe 4 times or 3 times or maybe once. There are women who have never even experienced orgasm. So when you are making this kind of advert, please put some caveats, because Reverend sisters live longer. They live long. I see them, nuns. They live long. Some Reverend sisters are 85 years, some 90 years. Is that not long life enough? So don't allow anybody push you into going to do things you're not. In fact, this topic itself is doing me somehow as I'm talking about it, because I really needed to learn my voice, because it was talking about a death sentence here, and I didn't want us to, just pass it like that. And that is why I said, calm down, don't fornicate, don't allow them push you to do things that will be against your body. Why is it always women that face all these things? Women this, women that. What about the men? They will tell you it's prostate. Abeg,